Hello all, pleasure to speak to you. It's been a tough year. The COVID-19 pandemic has hit extremely hard. I hope you and your families have stayed healthy and safe. There have been many casualties around the world, both in countries where our clients reside and in many others. This has been a period of crisis like we've never seen, comparable to a time of war. There will be more dire days to come, especially economically and financially. We don't have all the answers, but starting from the vaccine, humankind has begun to react, to fight its way out. Uncertainty has been and will be the main theme. Our project has been halted or definitely put to rest. We do not know what the evolution of the crisis will be, what lies ahead, the time it will take us to exit and recover post-COVID normality. We cannot plan ahead. We can't quantify the resources necessary to weather the storm. Nor do we know if there will be a recession, a depression, or a quick turnaround. In a nutshell, we will have to cope with the moving playing field, to thrive in uncertainty, to live out of our comfort zone. The psychological angle is the biggest challenge we face. We've been hurt, but not broken. Business will continue, opportunity will persist to be around us, and CrossCourt Capital's mission of standing by your side and originating and executing transactions will not be undone. Having said that, 2020 for us was an extremely positive year. We have completed a record number of transactions thanks to last year's pipeline and our execution capabilities. Being present all through the execution process with knowledge, technical ability, and creativity proved successful transaction execution. All this in a first-time technological distance virtual deal-making environment. More specifically, we closed the landmark transactions in the telecom space, assisting a listed company backed by our client Shareholder Activist Fund. We also assisted a distressed investor in the acquisition of a UTP asset-backed credit in the leisure park industry. We completed 2 private placements, both of which in the childcare education space sold to a foreign strategic buyer entering the Italian market. In this industry, we've become a preeminent advisor with solid expertise and relationships with most strategic operators. Finally, we've been engaged in assignments by strategic investors on the buy side, assisting in their focused acquisition strategies, screening, scouting, approaching and originating transactions with one or more potential targets. With regard to our investment M&A business, this year we visited, the large majority of which entirely electronically, a total of 47 new companies, first-time visits, leading to 20 initial meetings with our client investors, which have yielded 7 non-binding offers, 5 exclusivities, with 4 completed transactions. We're currently working on an exclusive transaction, having completed an online due diligence phase, in addition to several recently originated new deals. Origination activity has been difficult, and our pipeline negatively impacted by the pandemic, as originating and phase 1 of new deals have been overly difficult tasks to carry out. Origination and execution statistics are available on our website. We believe next year will represent a transition towards exiting the pandemic, reigniting the economy and resurging M&A activity. Vaccination rollout, European-wide government funding, and rebuilding of nations' healthcare systems will slowly bring to the next normal. Many changes have happened and are here to stay, which we all know about. But technology, healthcare, and the green circular economy are those where changes will impact the most. And that's where we see the most future M&A activity. In 2020, M&A transaction volumes resiliently remained at remarkably high levels, not dissimilar from 2019 here in Italy. In terms of transaction types, looking ahead to 2021, we see significant expansion capital transactions, mainly to replenish cash burn during the crisis and allow for a return to normal, together with capturing opportunities such as add-ons. Minority investments and hybrid equity will also be on the rise. And finally, distressed transactions will certainly increase, together with public to private investment activity, as confirmed in 2020. Judging from our pipeline, fund investment in 2021 will target the IT, telecoms, food, healthcare services, and education industries. Companies will surely look ahead to being digitalized, environmentally sustainable, and financially viable to allow to weather through the crisis and recoup lost sales and profitability. I'm sure in the next few years, we'll see enormous pickup, both in the economy and in corporate finance and M&A. Transactions will accompany massive government-backed financing on both sides of the Atlantic. The European Recovery Fund will pave the way out of the crisis and lay the foundations for a more modern and sustainable Europe. Such capital will mostly be targeted at industries that have suffered. The remaining ones will surely be in the need to attract different sources of alternative investment. Frostcourt Capital's efforts will increase in such deal-making environment, trying to originate beneficial transactions in line with investors' acquisition strategies. We're your partner on the ground, on the front line. At this time, our thoughts go to all those families who have lost their dear ones, hoping that the holiday season brings solace to their sufferings. We take this opportunity to wish you all a safe, healthy, and peaceful holiday period, hoping that 2021 will bring normality and peace of mind. We'll see you all soon. Happy New Year.